So people love to wear slogans and expressions on their masks. I've seen a million Black Lives Matter masks. They're very popular with some folks. How about this? I'm speaking. It's something that Kamala Harris said during the vice presidential debate. People like that. Here's another mask with a beautiful message. Jesus loves me. What could be wrong with that? Well, for the administrators of a certain elementary school in Mississippi, it was a big problem. That is Lydia Booth. She is a third grader, and back in October, she was sent to the principal's office when she was wearing this mask. They told her to take it off, saying that it violates school policy. Well, this has become a major deal right now. I think that sounds pretty unfair to me, but let's get into it with Lydia Booth. She is the third grader, along with her mom, Jennifer Booth. Welcome to you both. And we also have your lawyer, Tyson Langhofer, senior counsel at the Alliance Defending Freedom. Welcome to you all. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
So Lydia, first to you.
Nice to see you.
Oh, absolutely.
Too.
Absolutely. Thanks for being here. Lydia, tell us a little bit about what happened to you.
Well, this mask I had said, Jesus loves me. And in the beginning of school, nobody said anything about it. Well, later on, the computer teacher said I couldn't wear that type of mask. Well, after my mama said that it was not actual policy, she said that, the next day, well, the principal walked in my room, winked at me, said my name, went to go tell my teacher something. After that, the assistant teacher said for me to put on this other mask so nobody would say anything or lead any more trouble happening.
Trouble happening. And again, the mask says, Jesus loves me, which is a beautiful message. I don't know how anyone could have a problem with it. Now, let's put this statement up, though, from the school. They said that their policy prohibits political, religious, sexual, or any inappropriate symbols, gestures, or statements that may be offensive, disruptive, or deemed distracted to the school environment. Now, this is certainly religious, but I am curious, I guess, did you notice anyone else wearing masks with any kind of message, and were they treated like you?
Lydia?
No, sir.
So, Jennifer, if you don't mind, I'm hearing that other people were wearing any kind of mask and it was okay. Black Lives Matter, Kamala Harris, Biden, whatever you want, but they singled her out. Is that how it went down?
Yes, sir. Our son goes to high school, and he said that, I mean, pretty much whatever mask you could think of politically. And she even seen, T-shirts on the bus, sports logos and name, I mean, whatever, so it just, this whole thing comes as a shock.
So you have a lawyer now, and you have a lot of support. A lot of letters have been coming in. Tyson Langhofer, I'm sure you've seen the documents, you've seen their statement. Tell us what this is about. Do they have a case here, or do you?
No, it's really clear. Elementary school students don't forfeit their religious freedom when they walk into the school. And what happened here was that the school targeted Lydia's speech, her mask, because it was religious. And that's a clear violation of the First Amendment. Public school teachers have no business censoring students who just want to simply share their deeply held religious beliefs, but allowing others to express different messages.
Now, it does say, according to this, was this policy or not, the school statement, that they prohibited political, religious, sexual, or, on and on and on, anything deemed disruptive? Did they have that official policy?
Yeah, here's the problem. They didn't have that policy until after Jennifer called them on that. They actually made that up after the fact in order to justify them making Lydia take that off. But even if it was the policy, the problem is the government cannot discriminate against certain viewpoints. They lumped religious speech into inappropriate speech, and along with inappropriate speech or political speech. And they can't target that type of speech, but allow other speech, such as Black Lives Matter or such as sports logos and things like that.
Yeah, no, that makes total sense to me, what you're saying right there. This is why we're in America, right? This is why we set up the country for moments like this. So, Jennifer, What happens next? We filed a lawsuit, or has that actually? It's still pending, my understanding. So what happens next?
We're just kind of waiting for them to either agree with us, or I guess we're going to go to the court. They're not wanting to own up to what's happened.
In the meantime, Lydia, I guess you can't wear this mask anymore, or are you?
Well, I can still wear it now.
Yeah, now she can.
All
After
right.
we filed the lawsuit, they agreed to allow her to wear the mask, but they haven't agreed that what they did was they violated her rights when they removed that mask the first time.
I mean, if they try this, I mean, they could say you can't wear a cross around your neck. I mean, they could really go to, this is crazy. What's your favorite subject, Lydia?
Reading.
Okay. Well, listen, good luck with school. And what do you, I'm going to have to leave it at that. Sorry, they're yelling at me. We got to wrap it up. But you guys are great. Come back anytime. Lydia, Jennifer, and Tyson, all the best, and keep us posted, okay?
We will.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
You bet. You bet. You deserve this. I admire you very, very much for what you're doing. Keep it up. We're on your side.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.